What's going on, guys? Here we are back again with the altars. So we're on day 4. We've got to go up to the kitchen. Where did I put the kitchen? That's not it. Well, let me go ahead and get old Molly here.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Yeah, maybe. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video. So we got to cook our mush meals here. There we go. That's finished. Start the engines in the command center. Okay. Command center is not there. Right here. Test engine.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on.
Turn the
Do
lever.
this to me now.
Hang on. Let's see. Food. You consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Yeah, I got it. So we need to go to machinery. So down 1. Okay.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Start the engines in the command center.
What?
What?
Again?
Again? Call Ally Corp. What the hell is going
You have got to
on?
be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Find check data consistency in QC module.
I don't have access to QC. Save me how?
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay, so here's the quantum computer. Accessing QC stored data, mine records, access granted, deleting
What is
expired
this?
data.
Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
We're in our brain? Okay. Qubit level 1. 3 available slots. Let's see. Distant memories. Family like many others. Turning a blind eye. You need to escape. At the crossroads, going away. Your place far from home, working abroad. Too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. Huh. It's different with her. Am I good enough? New opportunities, better prospects. The purgatory of 9 to 5. Dream house. The crisis hit. A busy night. Back to square one. Holding on. Falling apart. How long does this go? Drowning sorrows. A way out. Project Dolly. All right, let's just go back to the beginning. Distant memories, childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others. Down there, your father coming late from work in the mine. Usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Turning a blind eye, another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? A girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Well, that's pretty crazy. The need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. At the crossroads, you open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom alone with him. Going away, you promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her. And a little less often, maybe. But you can. You will visit her. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you've found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train? Only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. Working abroad, you look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. Treatment? Too late to say goodbye, you missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? To become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it, you know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors, and that offer, a PhD, it's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? Ugh. You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd, day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching. But you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? This guy's had a rough life, bro. A busy night, red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio, all they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night, and people will leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer. Move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank. With the soaring rate of interest, and what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn. You just wish she didn't want it so bad. Holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here, maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Damn. She's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up. As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. Drowning sorrow. So he's becoming like his dad, pretty much. You look down, another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom, finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Allied Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. You entered the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. Far away from here, just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. So what exactly am I supposed to be doing? Like, am I supposed to be... Guess that's it.
How did they get it, and what for?
That's pretty crazy how they tapped into his brain like that.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What's
What
next?
do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
What is you?
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter what?
Alter? I'd alter what?
Burns your wife.
Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right, how about my other options?
Don't think there are other options, buddy.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay. So we gotta go initiate the branching procedure. How do we do that?
What? What is it doing? Hey, I remember that alternate life path. So this is what the branching is about?
Okay, so we got a branch there. Okay. Technician. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Okay. So it branches off. Instead of going away from your mom and stuff. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for, putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but she's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would mom say? Okay. So we're creating a clone of ourselves, but a little bit different. He seems pretty conflicted. Oh, dude, that would be so creepy. Oh my god. Okay. So he had a completely different life. Wake him up, I guess. Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, you're in a lab.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
You first.
You first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolski, Senior Technician at Ally Corp, Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing. It actually worked. What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolski too. Of course it is. Now, you're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Do we tell him the truth, or... Sure.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Oh. What? I feel like if we say no, he's a copy of us, it's gonna have a negative effect. We'll just not lie all the way, but not tell him all the truth. Yes, you can put it that way.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which you're a different version of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
I wouldn't wake you up.
I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Damn. Well, that wasn't good. Man, we can create the grappling hook. Now, where can we watch this movie? Let's see. I think it's probably somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we should look at building something else. Can we build other stuff? No. Okay, what about expanding? Okay, research required. Start journey. We gotta get a lot more. Yep. We gotta get a lot more organics. So, I'm thinking we go outside. All right. Okay. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this. Okay, yeah. I think we're done for the day, actually. Let's see. We got enough meals. Yeah. A new altar is ready? Let's talk to this guy. Oh, he doesn't want to talk. Okay, then. Whatever, dude. Now, can we swap? I don't think we can. So, I think we need to, let's just go get more organics, maybe. I mean, we've pretty much explored practically everywhere. We could go a little more this way. I don't know. I think our main goal is just to get on, like, get off this planet. So I think that's what we'll do. Is start the engines. 172, let's do it. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Yeah, I believe so. So wait, we're staying on the planet, or... I'm a little confused. Okay. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Okay. Okay, I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Okay. Frustration, rebellion, insecurity, anxiety, burden, gloom. He looks a bit annoyed, so how can we deal with that, I wonder? Talk to the altar? Okay. He's in the kitchen. That's not the kitchen. Hello?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly,
didn't
we'd
help.
probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Damn. Oh.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
But we're in this together.
Maybe.
Oh my
But you
God.
won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation
We're
like
not
this,
doing well.
hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Okay, modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you'll need a repair kit. You can draft one in the workshop. Okay. Production is limited only to small essential items due to increased power consumption by the moving base. Okay.
Evacuation functionality.
Can we not make a repair kit? Okay, we made one.
To the Saber evacuation.
Repair the communication room. Okay. I mean, Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Bro, that's all they care about. is what this rupidium does. They don't even care about if we're okay. How can you be so calm about it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding rupidium. That's exciting, actually.
What are the mine records?
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
Really?
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Okay, you can learn more about your Alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path in the quantum computer module. Why is it highlighted? I don't get it. Okay, so instead of going to college, he stayed home. And he stood up to the father. Okay, she's still sick though, right? Yeah, so she still got sick, so they share losing mom, but in a different way. And then he goes on to a career with Ally Corp. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yep, alright. He's in the kitchen still. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
We have more in common than you think.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what?
Parents.
Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently.
You stood up to Dad.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around, here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do, and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Beer and synthetic starch?
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Sweet. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Okay. Pierogi. It requires 2 raw. Wait. I mean, we gotta make it. Let's eat it up.
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right. Yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
All right, so we're making memories together now. Okay. Where the hell did he go? Up? So?
So?
Are we cool?
Are we cool now?
Ah, shit.
Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. They know about me.
They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kits. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Can't wait to do it again.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Okay. These freaking people, man. Wait, Lena? That's our ex.
Hello? Jan? Can you hear me?
Lena? Wait. Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Always with this shit. I feel like this is emotional manipulation. Who knows if these are even like real people talking to us? I don't know, man. I'm very suspicious. So that's why you're calling.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I'm not buying it.
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
I have someone.
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
I don't trust it.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again.
Probably Rapidium.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump into your suit already. Well, I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Act 1. Day 7, the sun is far away. Okay. I guess,
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
what is this, coffee? Give him the multi-tool?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks. Can't wait to check them out.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Why would I give him the multi-tool? Oh. Because he's a technician, duh.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Sweet. Okay, so I need to, what do I need to do? Let me see what we can, build here. Let's see. Greenhouse. Hydroponic farm using rubidium to grow vegetables faster. Thanks to ingredients and harvested here, you can forget about eating mush, at least for some time. Got a research lab. Suitable for conducting scientific research, can only be used by an Allied Corp certified scientist, which we don't have. A refinery. Place where enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics. Even though the resources processed there are often radioactive or toxic, the module is completely safe to use thanks to cutting-edge technology. We have a social room. Place for the crew to relax, spend time with your crewmates, playing beer pong and watching movies. The couch upholstery is stain-resistant, unlike the beer pong table. Infirmary, a place where up to 2 injured or irradiated crew members can be treated. A pharmacy dispenser takes care of the physical needs of the patient. Small storage. Okay. First, I think we need to, let me check the workbench. So we got a suit battery used to recharge the suit during planet exploration. Okay. Repair kit, radiation filter. Rutara drill. The drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on a planet. Okay. And then the kitchen. Okay, we don't have any raw food, so we might want to do the greenhouse, actually. But before we do that, I think we want to go outside. Get a drill down or what have you. Can't do anything there, I guess. Oh, what is this? This looks new. Oh, it's just organics. Okay. We're gonna need to find way more.
You want me to take care of this?
Yes. I don't know what it was, but sure. Okay, so we have a place to set up over here. We need a grappling hook for up there. Alright. Let's put the scanner down. Hold F to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scanned ground and moves towards the deposit. Follow the wave to find it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna want to go this way. Shit. So it's back over here, maybe? Here we go. Sweet. Mining outpost. Okay. Pylon used for fast traveling. Comes with a suit recharger.
take care of this now?
Okay, so we can't... Can we climb back up here, or... Not enough energy? Oh, wait, where's our energy at? Oh, I see. That's what the battery's for. I gotcha. I understand now. Okay, so that's for that. We don't have enough... What is this about, though? Energy. Okay, we don't have energy. That's pretty crazy. Okay, there's a pod over there. Let's do... Oh, he's got it. Okay, never mind. Sweet. That's what he meant. Okay. Alright. We're gonna need some metals.
This is why we stopped. A lava river.
Yeah, how the hell are we gonna get past that?
Then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Okay, let's get some metal. Okay, so tomorrow we'll have to climb up. I mean, we're almost out of energy, so might as well. I wonder if we can do another altar yet. Oh, we can. Oh, shit. Doctor fills altars 8 times faster. At the infirmary, cooks food faster. Technician. Miner. Refiner. 50% efficiency when refining enriched metals into metals and organics. Scientists can research new technologies. Guard disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Botanist, 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Thinking first we do the scientists. Yeah. Okay. So the scientist, all right. we gotta go to the...
What's up?
What's up, dude? Oh, look at him. He likes Molly as well, man. That's cool. All right, so we have 7 hours to go on that. Let me what do we need to do? We got enough mush. Okay, we got a lot of organics. So let me see what I can add here. All right, so we're gonna want a research lab. And we'll put that... yeah, we'll put it right there. What does it cost to... oh, research required. Okay, got you. Small storage... refinery, workshop. Oh, we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that one. Okay. Choose research to be done by a scientist. Cheaper batteries. Enriched metals efficiency. Mining and refining enriched metals is 15% faster. Non-metals. Mining minerals, rubidium, and organics is faster. Mining metal is faster. The base module that produces organics daily. The more people in base, the more organics. Okay. Base maintenance workplace unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. Okay. Assignments. You can assign your alters to work in the base or outpost outside. Press tab and choose assignments. The alters are scheduled to work from 9 to 2100. However, the number of hours given a given alter is working depends on his emotional state. Highly motivated alters will work longer, while those in a bad mood will finish earlier. You can find the alter's work capacity and the number of hours he's already worked on that day close to his portrait. The estimation box tells you how much work alters should complete before the end of the day. Okay. Scan wave, yep. Tasks. Storage. Okay, we still got plenty of storage, I think. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's a rubidium. Okay, we gotta find more of that for sure. Okay, he's feeling okay. Offline radiation barrier. What? Cranky after sleeping on the floor. I'm pissed at Jen. He's really irritating. So, cranky after sleeping on the floor. So he doesn't have a place to sleep. How the hell do we get that? We have 5 filter. Wait. So we need to go to, maybe machinery? Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have to impact your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize. Okay. Gotcha. Machinery? Okay. How do we auto load filters? Yes. There we go. Yeah, because our radiation is getting up there, man. He's in the kitchen. It's not the kitchen. What's up, buddy? Can we... No? Can't really talk? Okay. Well, shit. I guess,
Saber evacuation functionality.
we might as well sleep. And I think that's where we're going to end the episode. So, yeah. We have made a lot of progress and we're waiting on our scientist to, which is, it says it's ready. So we'll get into that in the next episode and, see what we can research and, yeah, figure some things out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you for sticking around. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're not. And as always, we will see you.
Can you come see me? There's a thing.
We will see you in the next one. Bye.